Hi everybody, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? How are you? Welcome to my craft table, my crafty kitchen. This video today is dedicated to Diamond Art Gift. They sent me some products and I'll drop you down below. We're going to work on them together. They actually sent me an off-canvas project and then they sent me a partial to work on, and they want me to do the partial with you guys. And so yeah, and I have all the tools from their company that we're going to work on these canvases together. All right, so I'm going to drop you guys down below. Thank you everybody for all the birthday wishes, the gifts. I had a great birthday. It was, oh my gosh. And now my second part of my birthday gift is we're going to Florida. We're going to go house hunting. And I have a few, we're getting on a modular home. So we're getting a few ideas together, some little videos together, putting my do's and don't list together. So yeah, but anyways, so let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. And I had somebody ask me, okay, so today is definitely Diamond Art Gift. I don't edit anything, so the bloopers all come together. Okay. I had a lot of people, a few people ask, because I have a goat. I have a goat and I have a traveling goat, and I always use my goat. And if you have a goat and things are going kind of sour for you, there you go. There you go. Like if you spill your diamonds, or I do that all the time. I have to clean up, and you can even name your goat. And then when things go good, you have a singing pickle. Ole, ole. Especially when you finish a diamond painting. And I had to finish last night, you guys. And I'm working on something else. All right. I'll see you down below. Bye. All right, you guys, I'm back. So what we are going to do is Diamond Art Gift sent me this canvas to work on with you guys and with their tool. So we're going to use this diamond painting pin, which is ergonomic, and it actually I got to do it this way. Remember the diamonds, I think I told you guys earlier, the diamonds go down and there's a dent right here. So you put your index finger in here, rest, and then we're going to dip and diamond paint. And I hope we'll see how it works. Okay, so we're going to give this a go. They sent us a cover minder, and they call it a chicken cover minder. So we're going to use this. Excuse all the noise. It's Saturday and everybody's out and about, and then people are, you know, it's so nice outside. Second day of spring, really, and everybody's starting their landscaping. So we're going to use this cover minder that they sent. It looks like they call it a chicken foot. It could be, I don't know, it looks like my Dexter's foot. They gave you a nice little case. And then they sent me some wax, and we're going to use this wax. I think in my other video, we had everything listed down below. I'm going to put this wax over here. You always want to take the protective coating cover off. I leave the bottom on. Let me get my trash can here. I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing good. I'm excited about going out to dinner with my friends tonight. We're celebrating my husband's birthday and my birthday. And yeah. All right. Get these over here. I just want to thank everybody for coming to my prep table today. So what we need to do is we need to kit up, and this is one of my oldies but goodies. I do use it for like crystals and stuff. I got this back in the day when I started diamond painting. So this has 12 different trays. I call them pickle trays. And so we're going to use all 12. And this is the painting that we're going to work on. Okay. All right. I got some pros and cons going on here, guys. I really like Diamond Art Gift, and I just want to say they have a great website. I'll have that link down below. They have so many items for you to pick from, and so they picked for me. So they picked this, and I actually picked out this, and I'm going to hang it at school because March is, I got one more week left. And then I will probably change out this. Anyways, so this is really cute. I had a great time working on it. Okay, so I don't know. I've already sealed it, but I just want to let you guys know. Okay, I had a little faux pas with this. Okay, so I don't know if it's me. Did I cause the problem, or was it just the product itself? So I'm diamond painting this, and I do use putty a lot. I use this, it's called the Art Dot Putty. I do use it a lot. I like to use wax. I do use the micro glue dots. I use all kinds of stuff. But I've never had a problem working on crystal using putty. But could it be the putty that I'm using that had too much force when I took the pin, and I have the crystal on the on my pin and placing it? Did I push too hard and I pulled up? As I pulled the pin up, the pattern came off. You can see right here, there's a hole. And I'll show you the back side because it happened to me 3 times where the whole complete pattern just came right up and it was stuck to my pin. And I was like freaking out a little bit. Okay, so they had a protective coating on the back side. I sealed it, but you see the holes? These are the areas that the pattern came up. And I have a little bit down here. Now I can fix this. I'm going to fix it. I know it's damaged. Nobody looks at the backside anyways. I know there's pieces that are missing from this really cute leprechaun, but you know, I'm going to hang him up. He's gorgeous. And I think I can fix it with a little bit of Gorilla Glue. That's what I have at the house. So yeah, from a distance, you can't see it. The naked eye. So again, I don't know if I'm at fault or if this just was an old pattern. It's been hanging around in their warehouse for a little while. This was for $6.99. I think it's well worth it. But yeah, and then I took the coating off, and then I did, you know, I made another mistake. My mistake. I used newspaper instead of parchment paper, and so I got a little bit of newspaper stuck here. I was able to get it off, but it's still good. Thank you, Diamondartgift. But that's just, you know, I really like this a lot, but again, was a little bit of faux pas there, a little bit of issue there. Okay, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna put him off to the side. We are going to work on this birthday cake again. I think this is really, really cute. But when I was getting the canvas prepared, Diamondartgift, I just think you need to know, I had to put glue on the bottom of the cake. I have not re-glued the top, but when I went to go, I don't like to touch the adhesive after I pull this up because, you know, I don't want to get my body oils on the adhesive. But for some reason, this was like pulled up a little bit, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look right. So I pulled it up, and I did stick my finger on there. I'm like, oh, these diamonds are not going to go on this painting. So I do have some diamond dot glue stick. That's what it's called. And I did this bottom area so we can do the tutorial together, and then at the top. So Diamondartgift, you know, maybe you need to check some of your stuff, do some random checking and check for the adhesive. It's all an easy fix. If you're an avid diamond painter, it's really, really simple. I have all that stuff on hand. A lot of us have this on hand, but if you're brand new diamond painting, you can be discouraged, but you can always get this, put more. Some people use nail polish. I don't recommend it. Some people use Elmer's glue. I mean, it's your choice, you know, or you can send this back to the company. All right. Right now, Diamondartgift, they have specials going on that you can go and buy 3 items, put the 4th one in your cart, and they'll give you a discount. And then if you purchase over $88 worth of their product, they will give you the free product plus a $10 discount. So yeah, so we're going to do this together. We're just going to work a little bit on here because I want to use all the products that they sent. Okay, so you guys know that it works, and this is great for a beginner diamond painter. So I've got my little trash can right here. I've already labeled this. It's 1 through 8, and A, C, D, and E. Okay. So I've been watching a couple of I love true crime, you guys. I really do. And so I've been following a couple of people as well as crafters on the YouTube circus. I just finished watching the Corey Richens case, and wow, they found her guilty. I pretty much knew. I didn't really watch the whole trial. What I did is Emily D. Baker, she does true crime commentary when the trial is on, and so she'll do like it's called the Emily Show. After the different days of court, she does like a briefing on what happened while you're in court, because I can't sit there for 8 hours. I did that for the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard because I had to listen to that, and it was here in Virginia. You know, there was another case that just finished out here in Virginia, and the guy was found guilty. He had an au pair. I call him a housekeeper, babysitter built in, and they both plotted to kill his wife because they were having an affair, and it was here in Virginia. But this Corey Richens, she drugged her husband with a cocktail because she was into real estate. And oh, this is for I'm sorry, back it up. Back it up. This is all for entertainment purposes. If I'm wrong on my findings, do not hold me responsible for it. I am just the consumer that listens to true crime and crafting. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so she drugged her husband, and she got her drugs through her housekeeper. And then she had an affair on the side, and I saw pictures of her husband. He was hot, and her boyfriend, he wasn't so hot, but I guess things were better in the bedroom department. I don't know. So anyways, she ends up killing her husband. She poisons him with fentanyl, and then she makes a child's book about grieving after losing your family member. And then she was in a lot of debt. Her husband made really good money. He was worth about almost $4 million. She was in the real estate business, and she was not a very good real estate person because she was like $7 million in the hole. Banks wouldn't give her any more money. But then she found out, you know, through her husband's, her husband was dead, she could collect some money and get out of debt. You know, people, if you're going to do something stupid, think it through, because you're going to get caught. And now you don't have a husband when you could have divorced him. He was going to probably divorce you anyways because you didn't know, you got yourself in a whole lot of crap. And but now she had 3 boys. Now you don't have a husband. The children don't have a father. They don't have a mother, for greed, money greed. And then, guys, I can't figure out this Nancy Guthrie thing. Savannah Guthrie's mother. Who would want an 84-year-old lady that has a lot of health issues? Was it a robbery that went wrong? Was it revenge because of her daughter? There hasn't been any signs of life. The investigation has gone really bad. These people, I don't know. Somebody has to blame somebody, right? So it's been 47 days, and they said, well, you know, the case is not cold, but it took 47 days to arrest that Kohlberger guy that killed the 4 people from college. So I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. These people, I mean, they do stupid stuff. You're going to get caught anyways. Really, you are. Okay, let's get this party started. All right, put my scissors away. All right, here we go. All right, so this is our Easter cake from Diamond Art Gift. what did I do with the cover minder? There we go. So I'm gonna start right here, and all you have to do if you're a brand new beginner, you just pull the paper back. Now it's a little stiff because I put some diamond dot stick on it. All right, let me have a sip of my coffee. All right, so we have the cover minder, we have the canvas that they supplied for us. I've got all the boats. Basically, it's this little thing here. Here is, they call this clay. So we're going to take the clay. I've already taken the protective film off of it, and I'm going to dab it, and then I'm going to look at it. You see how you can see, or you can't really see. There's wax in there, and I'm always dipping, okay, guys? So if you see me dip a lot, it's just I do it on purpose. And tomorrow I'm going to be talking all about diamond paint with friends, okay? So everything that I'm doing today will be linked down below. I'm going to turn my light pad on. There we go. Oop, there we go. Got my glasses on, and we are ready to go. So we're going to go with number E, which is right here. And that's not going to work for me, is it? We got faux pas already. No, that's not going to work. So let me get my heavy duty diamond painting pen. Because these are bigger diamonds. Yeah, see how it sticks? So we're just going to place these on number E. These are the pink Marquise. Did I say that right? Marquise diamonds. I can hear my dog crying. Dexter. All right. So now I'm going to put that back. All right. Let's see if we can do this smaller stuff. The Easter egg calls for number 4. So we got number 4 right here. I just shake everything down. I'm a single placer, so I don't use multi-placers. I know I have a few people that have asked me, well, no, they have made a request. I guess they put a posting up in the crafting community, and somebody is asking for thin multi-placers. I will send them to you if you would like to have them. I do have a few right here, and they're the thin ones, but I think a lot of people are really happy with the 4s. And I don't know if this is a 3 or a 4. Yeah. But I have quite a few. So we're getting ready to, I'm packing up, getting ready to go to Florida. Going to stay with my son. My son is stationed at Eglin Air Force Base. And then Lindsay from work, she, they're going to be camping in Niceville, which is right outside of Eglin Air Force Base. We used to live in Niceville, and it's 20 miles from, they're staying at White Point in Florida, and they're going to camp, and we're going to get together, and we are going to have a barbecue after we've done some housekeeping. Also, I like how this is working, you guys. I don't know if you can see me on camera. I'm not really looking up. Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, she lives in Fort Walton Beach. So if her schedule is kind of light, maybe we can meet for coffee at a Starbucks or go to Michael's. I have to make sure I don't buy anything because I am trying to really, I'm looking around in my craft room. I'm upstairs in my craft room, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Laura, you got a lot to move to Florida. We were measuring furniture today to make sure that if I find the right home, that some of the furniture that I have is going to fit. And so I have a big trunk from Germany. When you're military, you collect a lot of furnitures and doodads from different countries. And then I was an international trainer for Cinnabon. And so I've got a lot of stuff that I would like to continue to keep for a little while. But I do have a lot of purging to do. And so I'm going to do that after retirement. The day is getting close, you guys. Retirement is in the window. The first week of June, will be my exit from Ingleside Christian School. I do not know what they're going to do for the meal program for next year. Rumor has it they're going to try to find a company that they order online. It's kind of like, Chick-fil-A, kind of like Grubhub. It depends on how many people will order, whether they're going to be able to service the school or not, because I think it has to be worthwhile on both sides. So that will be for them to determine, or if the children are going to brown bag, or they bring out them. Before I was at the school, they was brown bag, and they had somebody work the lunchroom, but it was like they would have pizza one day, and then they had Hot Pockets that they can put in the microwave for the children, and they would sell those separately, kind of like a snack type of snack bar, really. Not really a full lunch like I serve. I have a lot. I'm bringing my oven home because that oven at school belongs to me. I'm thinking about going into the cookie business after I get settled in my new home. Things are going well, and I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know about with the postage and handling. I sent out a lot of cookies last week, and I always worry because I don't use preservatives, and I don't have any fancy packaging for them. I'd have to come up with all that later on for marketing and stuff. But I always worry about, are they going to stay fresh in the mail? Because a lot of I sent some cookies to California, and it was like a 6 days to get there. And then I sent some to Texas, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I got a hold of a couple of people. Hey, did you receive your package? Because I haven't heard anything. A few of you have contacted me to let me know you did receive your package. And then a few of you have like, oh no, I didn't check my mailbox. So I don't know how long they've been sitting in there. I was just curious. I think Laura, Rhino Girl, she received her tumbler. I don't know if the cookies were fresh or not. I don't know. She seemed very happy with the tumbler, and I'm so glad. I was really happy that Pampered with Diamonds, she originally won the drawing, but she felt that since she's the ambassador and she's helping us as for kind of like with the admin team, she is helping to do weekly or bi-weekly shout outs for the Diamond Paint with Friends Facebook group and the different events that are going on in the diamond painting community. I think that's really kind of cool. And so she thought it was best that she would just give it up and let somebody else have the opportunity. So Rhino Girl, she has a channel, and I thought it was kind of neat because I redrew and her name came up, and she did 3 projects. And she's been doing a lot of Diamond Paint with Friends paint-alongs, and it's really, really, really cool. Thank you so much for everybody who is participating. I try to go into the group and recognize everybody that makes a post. I used to post when I very first started diamond painting. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't do Instagram at the time, and I'm behind on Instagram. Just March has been a good month, but it's been busy for me between work and some of the things that I needed to do. It's been, I don't know, just stressful. And lately, I don't know, when I come home from work, I'm just exhausted because I have a physical job and a mental job. Like yesterday was chicken quesadillas. And I just ramble, you guys. I apologize. That's just me. Enjoy the chit chat, Diamond Art Gift, while we're working on your beautiful canvas. All right, I kind of like this pen. It doesn't put any strain on my wrist. And I think that's just great for after you've been diamond painting for a few hours and you want to give your wrist a break. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. March has just been a busy month for me. Okay, what's the next one down here? I'm going to do these 6 down here. And, oh, and this actual, oh, my hair's falling down too, you guys. Sorry about that. This actual diamond painting that I'm working on, if you want to join in on any small paint-alongs, it's kind of cool because a partial works really, oh, there we go. A partial works good, and they go fast. They're beautiful. And this is $4.99. So you can actually get a lot of products, some good products, for on a budget. It's a budget-friendly company that I'm working with, and I really enjoy it. I've seen a lot of people working with some other companies, and I'm seeing some great response back. I'm going to work on A right here. And I probably, you know, shouldn't keep you guys very... I'm going to have to use a larger pin for that. Oh, no. Okay. I just mixed it. But I think it'll be okay. No, maybe not. There we go. There we go. Anyways. These are hard to do. I should have brought some tweezers up here, guys. It's not going to work. You know what I did? I mixed putty and wax together. It's not a good thing. Oh, it's not that. Hold on a minute. Back it up. Back it up. Get this going here. I might have to use tweezers for that one, y'all. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. And just want to center these. All right. Isn't that pretty? Whoops. I'm not used to doing these little whipping chats. I've been following a lot of other people who are doing their little chats. And remember, on spring break when I go, I probably won't be able to visit very many people because I'll be visiting my son. And but you know, I'll catch up. I'm always catching up, always. When I'm at work, I can listen to you guys for a little bit, and some of you guys will say, I'll be back, because I get busy and I'll get food all over my phone. I have to be careful. But yeah. Well, and now we're working number 3, which is like a soft pink on this little egg. So the wax is okay. The cover minder's working fine. I'm not holding the pin the right way. Shame on me. But you can go either way. You don't have to hold it this way. I don't even know if I'm in the camera. So I'm going to finish this little egg here, and then I will have to come back probably later on. I won't get this all done because I will probably diamond paint on this downstairs, but I will come back with a finish or partial, you know, just so you guys can see. And I'll send this video to Diamondartgift that I've shared with you, and we're going to work on, they did send me a roller, and I'll show you guys how to use that. Because we're using their canvas, we're using their pin, we're using their wax, their cover minder. So, and you know, cover minders and the wax, you have 3 plates. Like I said, I'm heavy on the wax part. But yeah, okay, number D. And put this back. No, I'm going to have to use a heavier pin. Nope, that's not going to work either. All right. We'll get there. All right. Yep, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, now stay there. There you go. All right. So, let me put this back. And this is what we've worked on so far. Not bad, huh? That we did together. So now, say, like, I'm getting ready to leave you guys anyways, all right? And so, since this is the little roller that they sent me, and this is just on a regular diamond painting pin, okay? So if I wanted to take it off this pin, I can add it to this one. There we go. It can go on any pin. It's universal. So I'm going to take the cover minder off, and the cover minder is very strong, you guys. It's just really strong. And I think this was like for $1.99. This was $1.99. I think this was 99 cents. You get 3 plates of clay, as they call it. And the roller was $1.99 as well. Okay, so I took the protective cover and I put it back down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lightly go over this, and it's going to secure these crystals for right now. So then I'm ready to leave my project here, and then I'll come back and work on it. Yeah, so this is what we have so far, you guys. Yeah, I don't want to keep you here forever because you all know how to place diamonds. They're really simple. And if you're brand new, just ask questions, and we're all here to help each other. So I want to thank Diamondartgift for this canvas, the roller, the clay or wax, the diamond painting pen. Remember, the diamonds always go down, index finger, and it just feels really nice. Or if you want to use it this way, you can, but it's going to be different, a different feel. All right, so this one actually, for me, you go sideways. If you go this way, you're going straight down. Okay, but you're using more of your wrist. This side, you are not. Okay, but it's all up to you. All right, so we have that cover minder. My finished product that's going at school. Sunflower leprechaun. All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Again, thank you, Diamondartgift. Give me a thumbs up, please. I don't normally do these tutorials very often, but when I do, if you like it, I hope you come back and you visit me. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with an update for Diamond Paint with Friends, military, first responders. We're getting ready to close out planes, trains, and automobiles and celebration birthday. And then we are going into military / first responders. I will be hosting that. And then Scarlett will be hosting the 80s. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. And thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you at your craft table real soon. Bye-bye, guys.